Hey guys, did you get to see the baptism? That's pretty special, right? Well, we normally have a children's message, and I still want to have one with you, okay? I want to ask you, how many of you know about time? Time? What is time? Is like seconds, minutes, hours, years, right? Can you keep track of time? Why don't we see how good you are, okay? I have an app where I can watch time go by. It's kind of like a stopwatch, okay? How many of you know what 15 seconds, how long 15 seconds is? Do y'all know how long? Do you think you could tell me what 15 seconds is? We're going to let everybody participate in this, okay? And that is, I want to see how good you are at keeping track of time. So I want you to tell me when 30 seconds is up, okay? Ready, set, go. 30 seconds isn't too long, is it? Not really. It's pretty fast. I mean, 30 seconds is sort of just warming up your coffee after it's gotten a little bit cold, right? 30 seconds. Just raise your hand when you think 30 seconds has gone by. Just go ahead, like, no. Just raise your hand anytime you think it's 30 seconds. Right here. Yeah, pretty good, all right. But not too many of you got it. A lot of you were wrong, right? Okay, I'm going to give you one more chance, okay? This time we'll do 45 seconds, right? Okay, are you ready? Reset. Start now. 45 seconds. Let's see, what could you do in 45 seconds? I could take out the garbage. Yeah, 45 seconds. What else could I do in 45 seconds? Well, I can make a cup of coffee in 45 seconds in my Keurig maker, 45 seconds. Just raise your hand whenever you think it's 45 seconds. Nobody's raising their hand. Okay, well, that's all right. 45 seconds. Do you think it's 45 seconds? One hand up? No, not yet. Come on, 45 seconds. Don't let it slip by, because if you raise your hand after I say time, you don't get it, okay? 45 seconds, you're doing a real good job. Just keep after it. What do you think? Right here. There it is. Look at this. A few more of you. That's pretty good. You know, a lot of times it's hard to wait for time to come, right? We just talked about, like, Isabel. Took a long time for God to send her to Galen and Claudia, right? But sometimes we're just thinking, God, why are you making us wait for so long? It's so much time. Do you know what? God can always, He always knows what time it is. How much time has passed, every second, every moment. And guess what? You know how many minutes that Jesus loves you? He loves you every minute for the rest of the time, always, and He will never stop loving you. And whenever you start to feel like, oh, I'm tired of waiting, and gee, I'm just kind of sad, I want you to stop and say, like, but God knows what time it is. And God keeps track of time, and He says, I'm always going to be with you, and I'm going to rescue you just at the right time. And He's made that promise to you. How's that? Y'all think y'all can remember that? Okay, well, thank you. Now that you know time, you just did a great job. Y'all can go back to your seats.